Hi, Ryan here. Have you wondered if doing an RDT would affect the extraction time? So I'm going to make two espressos, one with RDT, one without RDT. 18 grams on both espressos. Grind settings 2. I'm doing 6 seconds of pre-infusion. I think this one is too slow. It took 40 seconds without RDT. First one took 40 seconds, and let's do the second one with RDT. I'm gonna do 4 sprays. Oops, one shot missed. Okay, oh, second shot missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the second shot with 18 grams of coffee with 4 sprays of RDT. Again, 6 seconds of pre-infusion. Okay, it took 36. I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting some big difference. So should I test one more time? Okay, let's try 2 more espresso shots. This time I'm going to use 20 grams of coffee with the coarser grind. Grind size is 2.5. So I'm going to purge out a little bit. 20 grams. So this time without RDT. WDT. Double checking I have enough head space. Okay. Okay. It was a 21 second. It took 21 seconds without RDT. Let's see if we still have a faster extraction time with the RDT. Okay, same 20 grams. Let's do 5 sprays. Oh, I missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, 6. I did 6. This time it was 20 grams with RDT. Let's find out if we are going to have a longer time or shorter time. Again, 6 seconds of pre-infusion. It took 30 seconds. So it came out slower this time. My conclusion is we had a mixed result, right? The first 2 shots, we got the faster shot with the RDT, and then the other 2 with 20 grams, we got slower extraction time with RDT. So my conclusion is RDT doesn't affect the extraction time. I'm sorry if you are disappointed. I got disappointed too. But anyways, RDT doesn't affect the shot time, right? So that's a good thing. All right, thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.